Well, I intended yesterday to post a reply to this comment about wasting time with clients who have no plans of doing business with you, being the cost of doing business. But then I got busy and that sort of stuff, and so here I am. Chi Chi is way too polite. I think way too polite. She probably loves the Lord a lot more than I do, so she's way too polite. But Milischuk, or I'm trying to pronounce your name best I can. It's not the cost of doing business. It seems like I remember yesterday there was someone else who had commented in here and under your comment, expressing the same insane sentiment that it was the cost of doing business. But for some reason, I don't see the comments this morning. I don't know. Maybe it's my Facebook. It's been acting kind of weird the last couple of days, or maybe that person came to their senses and realized the error of their sinful ways and deleted their comments. Either way, here's the difference. I don't know how many businesses you've run that had this kind of business model where you had to go give estimates and bid and that sort of stuff. But here's the thing. The reason that auto mechanics charge you for diagnosing your car, and plumbers and appliance repairmen and those types of business people charge you a service fee is because coming and giving an estimate or diagnosing an issue is for free is not the cost of doing business. Some businesses like Premier Pools, Emmett and Chiquitra and all of that, some businesses give free estimates to help compete for your business because they want to compete for your business, not because they just want to come out there and give you information and hope for the best. See, so businesses like Premier Pools and that sort of stuff, they want to compete for your business, so they're offering a sort of a discount to have the opportunity to meet you and earn your business. When you, and I'm saying you generally, I don't mean you personally specifically, when the client or the lead, the potential client, knows in their head that they don't have a snowball's chance in hell of getting hired to do the pool work, but they need some information, or they're wanting to justify a fee for the craftsman they're actually going to hire. They've already decided to hire the other guy, but they want to double check that guy's fee, or maybe they're going to do it themselves or something, but they want a professional to come out and diagnose it for them. So they call the business, they call the pool, Premier Choice Pools, and Emmett and Chi run out there and they spend their time, gas, money, and all that sort of stuff. They do that for them. And the client knows in the beginning that they have no plans of hiring them. That's called stealing. Okay? That's called manipulation. That's called deception. That's not called the cost of doing business. See, here's what the cost of doing business is. All right? They're pickup trucks that they use in their business. They have vinyl lettering on them. That's the cost of doing business. Buying the truck is the cost of doing business. Maintenance and fuel for that truck is the cost of doing business. Buying quality tools and equipment to do the job, that's the cost of doing business. Buying lunch while they're out in the course of their day going from job to job, that's the cost of doing business. If they're buying advertising on Facebook or Instagram or a TikTok or Google ads or Google listings, so that's cost of doing business. If they have someone that they pay to manage their social media advertising and stuff, cost of doing business. See, if I close on a deal and I give a gift to my client to congratulate them on the purchase or sale of their home, that's the cost of doing business. You see, that's the cost of doing business. It's money that's spent that is intended to bring in more money from a client who plans on doing business for them. See, that's the cost of doing business. When that client, and this is the nuanced difference that I can tell that you and that other guy that commented, and I can't see his comments now, but he commented yesterday, that you and that guy and people who share your perspective are missing. It's a very nuanced but very important difference, is that the clients that Chiquita's talking about, the clients already know when they call them out that they're not going to hire them. See, so they're going thinking that they're competing for the job. The client knows that they don't have a snowball's chance in hell of getting the job, but the client just wants their expert information to use for free for something else. And it's that difference that it makes the difference of why that's not, quote, the cost of doing business. Okay? It's just not. That's the cost of going out of business. That's what that is.